burst.
AoE, wasn't it? No range. I mean, the
They,
first time or
during the
time?
triple Artemis chunker, they nerfed the fire rate.
It was also upward arc too. It had an upward arc a lot.
Really? But it was always banned.
It was It was originally it had really good upward arc, and then they changed that.
You remember what it used to be?
No.
I know Mercury was like insane arc wise and damage wise. And they made it like an actual sniper gun. They were like, the sniper gun shouldn't be able to aim everywhere.
That one got nerfed after a dev game because the devs were playing and like somebody brought like a double mark pyramid in and like completely like destroyed their galleon. They're like, all right, we need to change the Mercury.
Do I remember?
Sounds about right.
That's what happened.
When I started playing Goyo in 2013 summer, I was reading a guide sometime during that summer. And one of the ship builds, like it was at the end of the page, and they said double Mercury, Pyro, even retarded chipmunks could make the ship work.
Yeah.
That's how good the Pyro was. Well, like double Mercury, not the Pyro.
Right.
Double Merc Junker though. Wasn't wearing me trying that?
There was a team that brought double Mercury Pyro and double Mercury Junker, with the Junker having side mine and front mine and side cabinet. I think it was the trifecta. So like four powered Mercuries pointing at the target, and then if something closes in, you point your Phoenix Lord Junker mines at it.
It's probably viable in this day and age with like flax.
Nah.
But the thing is, what you need Pyro and Junker to do it.
Yeah.
You don't. If you want double Mercury, you run Magnate. You want double Mercury Junker, you run double Laser instead. Like, not much.
It could still be good against Crusader.
Until it brings a single Lumberjack. Should we actually starting? Lenderfish and Outling against
the water actually readied up.
Junker.
Are you proud of us?
Yes.
No, because both of you are throwing. Said
You didn't even try to
where's your Cabinet point placed? Top or bottom?
Left side, both top and bottom.
You have two Cabinets?
Yes.
It's not enough.
That might actually be okay.
It's plenty.
It might be okay.
It's plenty. I can fight the fish. And
do not
Spud
look
has
at me, Mr. Ghost. I am on the front, I think. I'm on the front, I've charged rounds.
I also...
Everybody has charge rounds.
Oh, fuck. Everyone has charged rounds. Back in my day, everyone had greased.
Yes. And then the great grease nerfing happened. Rest in peace, greased.
Then it got unnerved. People still don't use it because charge got buffed. Charge and burst. Bursts. Oh my god, man. Don't you love bursts minus AoE that just kicks grease out of... Maybe grease should have more minus AoE, minus arming time. Not AoE, arming time. There you go.
Letters.
No, it's A and A.
Austrians when faced with the English alphabet.
No, your face.
Yes, my face.
Your face. Why are we going here? You know everyone goes to the fucking north side.
Yes, that's why I go to the south side.
Huh. Pointing a long range towards the center of the map like the ducks said in Parrot and Rumble when they talked about it in an interview in 2013. Was it 14 actually? I think 14 at that point. Yeah, it was 13. No, 14. It was the Sky League.
Make up your damn mind.
How do you have
Listen, the Mandarins had a brief appearance in 2014. Then they stopped. Why were we spotted, Sputnik?
I'm not spotted.
That's great for you, isn't it? I love that we're both with the height ceiling to make sure that the Anton's can't aim at the gold. Although Kinfolk can aim at the heavy gun. Oh, look.
There's one.
No
Fishes on the other side over there.
They can you imagine the vent to the center and then they
missed the spot.
You missed a spot on the goldfish?
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's game over.
Can't wait for the blender fishes to come and ramp kill bows.
Pyrrha sees me.
It's really nice. Sees those too. Don't get too close to the golden.
It's just backing up.
Yeah.
We can probably just run for the Pyrrha and I can switch to the fish when it comes in.
Always
Just
both
have
go
to
for
carry
the
on
fish.
it at it, but currently the pirate is unspotted in the cloud, so it's kind of sketchy.
Fish is
Just
behind
keep
me.
going forward.
Yeah, spotting could be closer to our ally. Although we could probably kill a goldfish with just Gad Mortar if he don't die instantly.
Alright,
From this angle.
I'm on fish
Oh,
now.
Tripling on the goldfish, let's go. Break some carronades. Or some engines. Oh, carronade broken, now we special. We have a flamethrower, right? You have town spot, Nick?
Goldfish broken.
We shoot Pyrrha here.
Got one of the fish.
Should do. Guess the carronade can just aim up at you. So
Balloon
it's
blocking.
to follow. The goldfish. No, the goldfish has a half a balloon. It's gonna hide in a second.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to. I'm missing every ultimate shot. I could have broken the gun. And failed.
Dead.
You died?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had an unfortunate break of guns. One Artemis shot got both of the light guns.
Nice. We might have to double the pyro whenever we can. Why we never focus the goldfish. We did, yeah.
I mean,
Watch the
we
arming.
haven't lost armor yet.
Trying
Yeah,
to
we
tank
won't.
the balloon because we're gonna keep losing it.
It's like, yeah. I'm on it.
Yeah. Doing wonderful. Love you. Right. I like how we went to one side of the pipe and then we went back to the other side because it's the only way we can fly. Hey, let's put the pirate for our life. There you go. It's on the ground.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, the worst is when it's just before the cooldown is finished that it breaks.
Yeah, we should have just pointed our fucking 3 Artemis on the spiral. And the goldfish was on the ground popped. So, got motoring.
Thought we could kill it.
No. Just if the goldfish is in danger of dying, it just stays below forever. Balloon blocks the entire game. Don't really get to kill it.
The balloon block is not actually that good.
It is against Scout Mortar. From that range.
From that altitude.
Uh-oh.
But-
Fishes at us.
Like range wise, we're like
Mhm.
200 meters away from the goldfish. We should have 3 Artemis instantly pointing at this carronade.
Carronades on fish.
Get ready for Pyrrha.
Yeah, and spotted is shooting us. Yes, it is.
Roger, on Pyrrha.
We
Who's
pop fish,
down?
then swap to Pyrrha.
Fish red.
Fish will do something.
Okay, shoot Pyrrha now.
I guess shoot fish now.
And you
No,
can
we'll
put
try
them-
to. We'll still try to get Pyrrha. Let's get Pyrrha. Oh, goddamn it! Popped again.
In this case, we have a good angle on the goldfish gun if it gets closer to us.
You're red soon.
No top ticks and stuff.
Yeah.
Pyrrha's moving forward for you.
No, we're underneath. We're underneath.
No.
The spotting should tell you.
Alright, fish was popping you.
I pair
I'm
red.
popped by.
Pyrrha red.
Pyrrha.
Pyrrha red. Yep.
So should put
Nice. That's what we need to do.
Carronades for fish.
there. You're fucking turning this ship, okay? Yeah, that is. Do we have an extinguisher? on the
Alright,
ground?
we're just gonna yeet instead.
Okay, we're not gonna hit. We're 6 seconds in the armor. I would chem spray extinguish the shit out of it. I used to be 12.
I kind of expected you to just let it burn out.
And
Why
versus
are we
Rodnik touching a
shooting
building.
fire out of the front gun?
Sputnik
Use
touching a building?
charges.
Never.
The Pyro is alive.
Yes.
If the goldfish is not turning, that means the Pyro is not close. If it was turning, the Pyro would
No.
be close.
The pure spawn is farther away than you think.
This is spawn in fucking F7, bro. It's literally right there. The Pyro is literally there. It's in F7. I just saw
It
it.
is.
Oh my god. But it might
usually
have chosen
spawns
the
low, so that's
furthest
why the
spawn.
fish didn't turn.
It might have spawned further, but it probably spawned right there. We could just try to play it safe. Maybe it's
Wait, the
just
spawn's low, so
that might be.
carronade's already on fish.
If we can break the Artemis, it's pretty sketchy.
Fish.
Popped.
Sounds.
Interesting choice of pop.
I'll level yelling the hell out of fish.
Blend the fish, yes.
Like Pyro's gonna W though because we're in cover. After we got popped. Which Sputnik surely told you.
He
Yeah.
did. I know he's popped. I didn't get popped, so it's kind of obvious. Carronade the fish. I guess they're trying to stay on
Really
you.
good.
That's interesting.
Almost
Got any
fine.
fish?
Spot the Pyro if you can.
I'll be shooting more.
Fish red.
Fish broken.
Ah.
Have to pass it.
Direct goldfish, I should mortar
Mortars.
sometimes.
Nice.
Gonna round the building at top speed. We're gonna lose armor, we're gonna double broken. It's very nice. I'll bet the fucking armor into it. There you go.
Get mortar.
Like, I got short gunner legs.
Here red.
Pyro's running like a
Ah,
coward.
damn it. It's spine cover.
Yeah, I'm losing the gun not to fire stacks because it was 6 instead of 3. And we go with spawn with Pyro.
Go carronade for a fish here.
Try to break
What?
some of the units. But please tell me if you're turning or stable or not. Because I expected us to go just continue flying forward or the goldfish
red.
airport, by the way.
Noticed.
Oh, that motor was pre-rolled. I messed up. You have a mallet ghost or you feel safe?
Get ready for beer.
Mallet.
Fish might pop you. Fish is going to pop you.
Cool.
We pop fish here.
Fuck that gun. If only I had gun and stamina.
Get mortar Pyro.
Fish red.
Actually, I guess we'll have to carronade. I don't know. He
Double
helped.
his ammo. That'll be fine. This again. Gatling, let's go.
I gotta get it up again because I keep breaking it.
Because he can spread your Optimus.
Oops.
Oh jeez.
Awkward that is.
You're gonna
The
die.
ground the gold just
Go
gonna
for
fuck you.
carronade. Yes.
He's dead. Sputnik run.
Go where?
Just keep going. When you have damage balloon, you have more top speed than them. Easy.
So true.
I like the goldfish is actually on ours. We could, when we find some weird ass corner, we can avoid the Pyro, find the Gatling at the goldfish and miss. Or is spotted. Water
Almost
is
choose
pre-built,
this
so
place
it
to
is
die.
ready to go.
Alright, we'll die here.
Find your Gatling at the goldfish, kill it back. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Gatling going to it. Oh god, why is the armor so weak up? Because Pyro went the shortcut.
Boom.
What a shitty little pipe.
Nice. I like how those pipes have accurate hitboxes, but the buildings don't.
Yeah.
Like I said, they decided, Mallet's getting permanently properly goldfish. Nice, my time to go in. You have drift, what is that?
Let's get to it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I got drift. I can go anywhere. Anytime.
Yes. Engines are not facing the Pyro, so
It's a good idea to tell your elevator to spawn so you,
Oh.
so you fucking knows where to go. Actually, I for that burst for some reason. I loaded the Optimus. Power is peeking on the corner, and for some reason the spot doesn't work. But we can shoot it, and I expect all 3 Optimus to be pointing at their fucking Optimus. Why is my gunner not shooting?
You're so visible, why can I not spot it?
It's just on our left.
It's
It's gonna pop
invisible.
up.
I'm
Oh,
hitting the
left.
fucking
I'm on
building from
fish.
this angle, Daniel.
Cool.
It is fair,
The fish spot.
but you still should have been shooting. Because I was shooting.
You said I didn't see it. You said it's there. I can see it. I did not see it.
That's interesting. If you didn't see it, then that's not. We're below the Pyro Optimus. Cannot. A bit of the fight set in.
You can just take cover. I'll take cover.
Be the best. Or we're just pointing at more at us too now. Maybe I just leave. We engage somewhere else.
Maybe. Maybe not. Pop the
As long as
fish.
the goldfish is not immediately ready to engage.
Fish took some balloon damage. Pier is unspotted, going over the building, pointing at us. Pier hit the
Still
building. looks like.
unspottable for some reason.
Balance man.
You can just ignore it like this.
Yeah. This will be like building hitbox covering the pyro spot.
Hi there.
Pyro should be directly above us. Sputnik can see them.
Mhm.
No, it's actually the ramming stadium.
Probably be fine.
Optimus destroy
They
goldfish.
just they rammed up both our signage and
I missed so badly. Gonna be rammed to the high ground.
I probably should have took Phoenix Claw off.
Didn't you have Phoenix Claw?
I left it on. Broke my engines.
I thought you said you should have taken Phoenix Claw.
Nice.
I see.
At the end, we just missed the Caravan. That should be easily destroyable. But have I shot Optimus while poking so long that I shot too low? Sad. Easily destroyable. Got the magic fusion that gives me 2 big balls. One of them freezes people.
Neat.
Very cool. It's called Satellite. Well, the fusion is actually called Hyperion. Where you fuse the satellite with
No, you have to
After you
do
master
fusion by
that from-
polymerization, Daniel.
nuclear fusion. You
You
fuse
activate
that with
polymerization to do fusion.
the mastery of the asteroid magic, which is called asteroid in this case. Wait. Yeah, the meteor master is called asteroid, naturally. You fuse nuclear fusion and asteroid and you get a Hyperion.
Interesting.
Raised. An extinguisher, Crusader. I wonder if we needed Claw in that game, if we just had the Rogue plus Hydra on both ships. That would
Well,
have been fine.
it's the wrong build for that one too.
And Drug might have helped. I just expected the fish to accept a duel with me, but he was very good at popping the double Artemis ship. Or triple Artemis, rather.
Yeah, you can't really counter or like prevent a Pompadour.
I was expecting just be in a blending war with the fish and they'd be able to win it because I can shoot their guns out easier with my carronades.
Although you also need your own front gunner to be on the top deck as well, right? Because the fish can shoot without
Junker?
losing on balloon propelled. Yeah.
No, we can pop their balloon the same time we pop.
No, but you I
Or
think you
no,
lose out
'cause,
on popping because they can shoot and repel balloon, but you can shoot one
No,
light
after the
carronade,
first pop,
but
the one light carronade's all we need. And then bonus light carronade can just aim up and break their carronade, and then it doesn't matter what they're shooting because their gun's broken.
it's the theory. Look, this thing got buffed. Nice. Upgrading.
Should I bring a heavy flak?
Yes.
On what ship? Galleon? Take a Mark 1.
No.
Polygon Mark 1 is actually really good.
No. But if I'm
This
bringing a
sounds
heavy flak,
bad.
the question is, do I do Hawacha right or carronade right? Or I mean left? H
Watch out.
black Hawacha or I don't know, because they have the carronade with the spire. Kind of sus.
Detonate on the spire.
They changed it that
Oh.
flamer. We might want to have extinguisher bottom deck.
Yeah, Zemco, swap to wrench extinguisher. So you don't fucking perish. Zemco? Okay.
Bonko?
No one can control this man except for me.
Oh, he just off sleeping.
No. Might also be AFK. I don't know.
His
Yeah,
avatar
so I sent him a
is
loadout.
Yeah? Polygon?
his avatar is literally resident sleeper.
Yes. And he comes into my... This Resident Sleeper man comes into my Twitch chat and posts this really Russian man.
What?
No idea who that is. I don't even know if that is a Russian man. Sometimes they post like an emote. It's always the same. We have reached the day and age where we don't talk with words anymore, just use emotes.
They were reverting back to the caveman days.
A picture is worth 1,000
Spy has
words.
taken a light carrier instead of flamer.
That's fine.
This still happens in direct detonator. Maybe good to keep.
Yes, I am still keeping a fucking extinguisher.
Traumatized with this one incident.
Yes.
I almost killed myself.
Because it has proved itself to be imminently possible, I must take that into account.
Overheats all 4 light guns in one shot.
You
All
didn't take
for
the
heavy.
flag.
Why?
Look, mouse click that made
What's
me
the
do like
fucking-
half an hour of calculation.
What did it come out to again?
I don't remember, like
Infinitesimally small chance.
maybe like 2% chance to have that happen, which is kind of too much, honestly. I think it needs fewer projectiles again, but whatever.
2% per shooting or per projectile?
Per trigger
Like-
pull.
2% of overheating all 4 heavy guns.
Yeah, but is it per like me shooting the gun.
It might actually
Because that
be higher
require 50
because, like,
shots. That's not.
did you account for
I counted for a lot, I think.
all the guns and stuff? Like, there's more chances, like just overheating 4 components out of hitting, like,
I had to learn about probability.
yeah.
I had to learn. Probably is not easy. It's true.
It's really not.
What did I miss? Did
We're talking about taking statistics,
I? Oh, a statistic? Are you taking
college level statistics.
Oh, that's kind of cringe. I don't take statistic. I just take calculus.
For
Because
real, for real.
statistic is real math.
The question is, what's the chance of incendiary debt overheating all 4 of a galleon's heavy guns? Because that happened once.
1/5. 55.3 times 10 to the negative 7.
Yes. Sounds about right.
Agreeable. Can you post that in text chat because I can't visualize anything right now.
Are we assuming ideal gas?
Yes. We're assuming ideal gas because we have no idea how Muse coded it.
Yeah, we're assuming 8.314 joules for over mole K. Are we assuming the gas constant? Or are we assuming
no,
that
we have
is
that gas
taking place in a
constant equal
void?
to 5.
We're assuming the gravitational constant of Earth,
I'm assuming
which
gravitational
is accurate for
constant.
Unity actually. The Muse does use it.
At 9 point something. It's at 9.8, right?
Engineers whomstiff hath set G equal to 10.
Okay. Pi equals 3, am I right?
Assuming spherical engineers in the vacuum.
Well, it increase in demand on chip because Inkjet will never use that fucking gun.
Wait, why do I still have drift? That's awkward.
I loaded burst in it. What the hell?
Like, I swapped loadout to the one that had
Did you realize it
Hydro.
again?
Did I not?
I might use it. It's
Sure.
happened before.
Surely the gunner will use the middle deck gun. The Crusader. Surely.
No.
Yeah, when they
Flashback
broke
of
in
the
all
power
of
is,
the
like,
other
right there. And the
Shoot it
spire is
with
also right
Orchard.
there. You can see it because they're spotted, Inkjet.
Yeah, I see it.
Are you pushing this? Oh,
No.
fuck me.
It's good
You're
that
going
we're
forward,
communicating
so
with
it
each
looks
other.
like you're pushing.
I mean, I usually wait for Spot to tell me which gun he wants shot.
Yeah. He didn't really say anything today. They taste Sputnik.
What are you doing, Zidian?
I'm
Okay.
shooting Hwacha at the spire.
Okay.
Imagine if you had to have a flag right now, but it's in. No, the man launcher, I'll pre-build it.
If
Oh,
we had haste,
no.
like nothing would be happening because I don't have armor strip.
I should have brought a lumberjack.
It's a spire, the flag will destroy it. Right. Hit the spire.
I'm taking minor chip damage from Pyrrha.
If you have full armor, you can full send it. I think that's the only way to break this up. Or just go somewhere else.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah, do
Oh,
Alright, he's going in. Sputnik, let's go.
you both the opposite
Pop the
directions.
pop the spire.
Target.
that. Shoot
Spire
spire.
should be
Spire's
more
coming for me.
dangerous.
Spire's popped.
Yes. Bumping.
I am popped. I will go tank now. And
You're out of
absorb
detonator reach, you say.
damage from Pyrrha.
It's just a pyro. Possibly pyro.
Sorry, double
That
broken.
Heavy. Or no,
No.
I need
whatever.
Daniel to come up here and shoot the gun.
Oh, okay. Wasn't done that. Gonna keep breaking the spire. It's broken again.
And we're also shooting spire still because Pyrrha is ignorable.
Oh, watch out.
Just empty cowling shot. Oh wait.
Uh.
Broken again spire. Introduce the middle like eagle. Yeah, the spire's tanking by the way. We could also just watch or something else.
Well, you should be shooting the
Spy
banshee. 'cause
broken
they
at the very
waste
end.
ammo.
Freaking...
It's
Left
fine,
side on
just tank.
Pyrrha.
Ah, damn it.
Never mind. Bring up right side, shoot
Really
Pyrrha.
made it a lot anyway.
Shoot the spire still.
Ah,
I am actually just shoot
watch the
spire because we
50%.
can.
Lost everything else.
Spire's
Shot the
third, isn't
Just
it?
back up.
Watch the pyramid in. Never mind.
Detonator
he died.
does.
Ah,
Alright, Daniel, you shoot the banshee and Ghost is on the
Yeah.
gun again. Stay on the top deck then, so Banshee can shoot the banshee.
Let's do
We
that.
should have killed that spire there, but we didn't have enough gun shooting at the right time. Classic.
The spire is also
Yeah,
tanking.
every
so
gun I
even-
ran to got broken as I got to it.
Yeah.
Did also bump it like the worst time.
Death.
Were we able to do much to the spire? I know the Pyrrha kept breaking
Yeah,
our
spire's,
watches
like,
somehow.
close to
You
that.
took a few banshees. Clips.
Ten
Uh,
seconds.
Should have brought lumberjack too though. Kind of hard to engage.
This is fine.
You just have to charge in every time. That's all.
Yeah. You died just because I had low balloon from Flamer on Pyrrha. Also because awkward ram. That's really what did most of the damage.
Well, I tried to stay on Spire when I was being shot by a pyramid.
You probably just switched to Pyrrha. But
Yeah.
I could have come up and done more in that fight if the Pyrrha didn't ram my balloon out trying to get to you. Because I did try to go low to get with the Spire. But then the Spire hydroed up past me, I guess, or something.
Yeah, the spire hydroid fully.
Why did you let it get its balloon back?
You think they went into the canyon?
Fire broke
Probably.
our guns. Said
Uh,
Ian, remember?
I can't remember in that moment if it was broken or just out of arc.
Might have also been out of arc a few times because we're pointing our left quite a lot.
Alright, it does have a carronade,
Yeah.
so it probably does just break your carronade.
No, the spire was not turned for us. It was just a pyro shooting our guns out. Until the very end when the detonator hit us. But that's already the loss. You can probably aim straight
there was
forward
one
and have all
moment-
our guns shooting. I think even the side bench you can aim straight forward with the gunner.
Yeah, it was stamina for sure.
Yeah, even the side bench, like
I see nothing.
you don't even have to turn the carry out of our carronade out of arc. We should have, if we didn't see them in the east, they should have gone west. If we didn't see them, maybe they've gone through the center as we went through side passage. Shortcut it, and then we need to shortcut, and then we're gonna have the same exact engagement that we had in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
Here
looks like
ahead.
the pyro is closer.
Here we
They
have
don't see us.
Watcher.
Spire is also right there.
You
We
turn
can
it
Oh, there's a
down.
focus the
spire
detonator.
coming out of the damn cloud.
My gun overheated.
Oh, fix the Havacha first. It's
Balloons
broken.
overheated.
Pop the Spire.
It was overheated.
Spire can't hurt you. I'll watch the Spire.
I'll fix the
Actually,
balloon.
Spire can hurt you.
Maybe
You're going
I
right
have
into
to
its
fix the
arcs.
ammo. Let's see.
I my
Left side
shots
Spire.
Getting around the mine. Hail Mary.
Spire red.
Yeah, we did.
Double broken
yeah.
spire. Nice. Yeah, we went up to fight the pyro and then the spire came there too. That's death
Oh,
sentence.
Yeah,
yeah.
the spire came out of the cloud at point
Of
blank
course
range.
it's going to. Cam on balloon, please.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
We just need to know in that
What
engagement.
did we even hit?
Rock to your side?
Did we just take like most of our health?
Yes. Because we
Yeah.
impacted something while I had drift on.
Go spawn.
Why do we even
Oh.
have drift?
I think it's an outlaying and just
I don't even know what
galleon,
we
you can tank.
fucking had. No, we have 10% perma from that
I know
impact. I don't even know what we hit there, though. There was nothing to hit.
The only thing is rock to your side. The mine that I placed should have not been close to you even.
Well, you died, so there is
Yeah.
no more mine.
That too.
But it fucking felt like we did hit a mine. That's the strange thing. And like we had already cleared around the pillar, so the pillar shouldn't have hit us. The Pyrrha is going up, the Spire is coming up through the center, so they're on the east side.
Right.
So you could go straight through the canyons, and then I will.
You just go in first. I'll be behind you.
Well, I was
Check
going to
it
go
if
on
it's
this
just
far
not
edge. You also need to improve your position by about 500 meters very fast.
Hmm.
So make that a kilometer now.
And, the spy could have spawned through the center.
It did. It came up through the center, and it's with the pier now.
Hmm.
Didn't I say that?
You did say that, yeah.
It's not paying attention, I guess.
Just pre-build
So
that.
it is with the pyro, right?
Yep.
So you
Should be.
probably Don't
Watch
want to
it,
get
maybe.
close. Behind
it.
the pyro, is that hit marker? Probably 100 meters.
Keep going. I see it with the detonator. Or hit on spire.
We do
Left side
not
spire.
need to get that close.
Fuck.
Spire is disabled.
It is
Pier is not
pumped.
though.
But the spice
We
actually got a
swap
detonator into
to
us.
Para. We swap to Para.
Watch the pyramid if you have it.
If I can't, yeah.
We're dead here.
Right side on spire.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
so
can't.
bad.
This is the film.
Oh,
We can't
that's
do
still
anything here.
needed. Oops.
Maybe engagements. A mess.
Get the mine up.
Alright,
The
that's it.
line?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back.
Fuck.
right. We just got too close. We know the spire's dead. We know the pyro can rush us too.
That's what I was trying to get Zidian doing first, which he did, but then
Yeah,
you know,
but
he goes,
Well, I
he
was
goes in first.
waiting
and
for you
we
going
do
into the
dispersion
sides.
instead.
it's going into the
I know.
side, and if you get too close, then it doesn't matter if it goes in because it still shoot us. You cannot disable two ships.
I could actually, if the Pyramidion stays there, they're
Even
able to
then,
go
like,
under me there.
how
It's-
do you
ideally,
shoot
I
against
get-
you like pop the pyro
I
and
shoot
how much
Spire
is
with one
Spire?
side and I shoot Pyra the other side.
Between? Did you go in between? They were pretty close.
If the Pyra didn't move forward, I would have ended up behind the Spire in between the Pyra and you, like I was in the first engagement. But then the Spire went backward, the Pyra went forward, so I was just going to shoot Spire at the right side and Pyra at the left. But
Yes.
you disappeared into the ether. Because I guess if you don't, you just get ram killed and perish, so...
Yeah, I was honestly, I didn't see like which ship was on us until the very end. Like I was like, just expecting the spy to just run into us. Because even
No,
if
we
you
almost killed the
unload
spire.
everything, even if you unloaded everything into the spire, Pyro also still has a shot on us.
Yes.
Like, if they both just fly forward, it's just the optimal play. So we just, once we got within less than 500 meters, it was too late for us. We needed to stay 500 meters away.
I don't know. But I also wasn't paying terribly much attention to you on the map. I was more focused on lining myself up properly with the floor.
Yes.
Because I didn't have Hydra, so I had to basically bounce off of the floor at the correct angle to yeet upwards. Because I went down to get cover from the Pyro.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, if we're too close to the spire, we just get shot by the Pyro Gatling Artemis and the Spire's detonator Artemis. So, did
You
even
don't
have a
care if you're
Gatling?
getting shot by a Spire, because you can just answer them with a Watcha.
Yeah, like in
Not
that
if you
last,
get shot by two Artemis at the same time.
yeah, in that last engagement and in a couple of other ones, I like fired Hwacha, and then by the time and immediately went to the Carronade, and it was broken when I got there. So I
Mhm.
turn around to go to the Banshee, and it's broken when I get there, and then I look around and everything's broken.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just nerf Artemis forehead.
Artemis is so much fun.
Go.
Just, like, reduce its
What
damage
is
by a
fun?
third or
Excuse me?
so, and increase its mag size by 2 or 3.
I wasn't here for like the last 10 minutes. What was fun? Excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
What was
Mhm.
that? Hold on, I'm
Artemis
just
is a
checking
lot
my
of fun.
macro. Oh, Artemis?
I'm
Oh,
going to
no.
AFK as well, though. Be right back.
Why is everyone joining this voice channel?
Hey, honey.
To gloat.
Hello, gamers.
You have
Oh,
your
wait,
own
who joined?
fucking team channel, and you're missing one person still, by the way. Good luck in this, yes.
Skill issue, skill issue.
It's a classic Azuna set you up to fail, and there's nothing you can do because he's AFK
Skill
right
issue.
now.
Check new SCS team. I'm gonna send something.
Me, after looking at the first page of the test, I'm cooked. That's a school meme.
My macro test did not go as well as I thought.
Nice. You get him next time. You get him next time.
Yeah, it's fine. If I get a B, I accept it.
Yeah, I've been in the Bachelor for like 7 years. I've given up on caring about
Bachelor as in what? Bachelor as in like college or bachelor as in single?
college, I guess.
Oh, okay. I thought you given up on getting a girlfriend.
No.
Oh, cool.
I
Yeah,
get them
I've won the
accidentally every once in a while. Ah, I touched the black thingy.
What the hell? Repeat that again. I touched a black thing. Excuse me?
Okay, let me rephrase. I touched the thingy that is in-game, a virus that
Yes.
is made for fun. Because
Mhm.
civilization has advanced to the point where they can have war for fun.
Mhm.
I'm an
Yes.
experimental specimen using funny magic. And
Mhm.
trying to see how far I can get. And one of those virus thingies touched me. Just a blob. Or treasure chest. See what I can tomorrow.
Password is wind.
I'm so glad it's not like sad over. Whereas like if you
What
get
do you not like
disconnected, you
about
have
my
to go back.
Shadow password?
Well, cause like it's not a single word, so you can't remember it. I thought it was like a single word, and I'm trying to like, what the hell is this word?
See, and you remembered it 2 days later. Isn't that amazing? Who fucking
Yeah,
remembers
after I
wind
misspelled
from
it like
SCS 2
7
days later?
times trying to reconnect.
See,
What
and
is
it
SAS?
worked. The password that sticks with you. Who doesn't want that? Perfect security, easy to remember.
Good luck in SCS. I hop
Thank you,
down.
too. Yeah?
Thank you.
He was about to say something and just decided not to.
Have fun.
You too,
Ah, skill.
Benny.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Xemp was posting the Eastern guy, that's what I'm gonna call it now. Very Eastern coded. Damn it, all of this sucks. I'm actually getting a treasure chest with that buffs certain things that you have nothing of. Oh, unfortunate. But I've prepared for this contingency. Do we have lobby? Sputnik.
What's up, man?
If I'm too backseaty, you can tell me to quiet down.
I will do that. I do like your backseating though.
Then I will
I
double
need
down.
I need your wisdom and your experience.
Oh, okay,
guide us
like go
through this.
forwards, more left, more left. Need more. You
I
need
have
more.
returned.
Welcome back. Sputnik, you need more respect of heavy flags and detonator.
No.
No, he does.
Wind.
The other game where we played a Mr. Mutiny and we played against the heavy flag. His Crusader was just sitting in the open near it, and you need to respect it more.
Nah.
We do. 'Cause-
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Those dumb engagements.
But he just
man.
kills him. So that he doesn't get stronger because he just dies. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to get at. I need to live through this wave until I level up. Oh, it's not looking good. Come on. Where my mana orbs at? It got resurrected. Pick up random shit. Let's go. It's real. Survival of the fittest, kind of. Yeah, my game lags. I love it. Until you're going to win the game when it lags. Shit, what do I take? I take this, this, and this, and this. What's currently active? So
What's the... Why is it Thorn, dude? Why are we still playing on this map?
it's a phone on your side.
Yes.
You know, for it being like
Thorn in my
very,
ass.
very laney, it's not really any way to engage. I think it's actually kind of chill.
I
Better than
think it's actually
Blackcliff.
very boring and dumb.
Blackcliff kind of sucks.
I'd take Blackcliff over this any day.
Dude.
I'm taking a Lumber Crusader.
I already took a Lumber Galleon.
Well,
Damn.
Lumber Crusade and Lumber Galleon. That's the team comp now.
Why?
Don't ask me why. He chose it. Am I the only moderate referee? Grump took it, nice. Had the wrong chat active. Main school magic buff 30% damage. Let's go.
So Daniel, what do you think about our team comp? What's our chances here?
Not enough.
Not enough
It's
what?
actually kind of okay. You can bully the magnet pretty hard. Although Sputnik's Lumberjack Crusader before the haters. Yeah, kind of. It's like it, but you know, that's what it is.
Who needs the 80s? Just get in there, man.
That's your problem, is you are not getting in there, and when you do, you somehow lose to the magnet. You should have been popping 10 years ago. It happened every time. Consistently. And then when you lose, you miraculously decide flying past it is the way to go, and it just destroys all your engines.
Alright, I'll bring the Lumber long range one. There you go.
Nice.
You could actually bring Lumber close range. Because I'll probably be able to hit the Magnate. And then you can just deal with Pyrrha.
I still have
That's not
close
true.
range.
Because even if you hit the magnet, it's still gonna flank us from the pyro Gatling cells. So we could be close and stay far above the heavy flank, but it assumes that we are winning against the pyro as well, which is also not guaranteed.
Yeah, just win against the Pyrrha.
Just win for
It's
him.
that easy. Yes.
Literally just lost to Pyro.
Water has only been flying
Wait,
Pyrrha, my dude.
greased? What do you use grease in the light flag?
Yeah, you're mid deck.
That's fucking annoying.
Grease, mortar.
Ink check and load Lasmog.
Grease
Nah,
more.
burst
Yeah,
and
ain't
light
it
flag.
good?
Burst and light flag.
Either's
Better
good.
arming. It's like, yes, the DPS of greased is good, but you never hit anything with the greased flag because it's slow.
What do you say about Nick Burst or greased?
I have Lasmog.
Less smoke, light flag.
I have charge. Should I bring this charge? Bring charge.
If I bring
So
charge,
that
I'm
one's
using
okay.
normal around light flag.
No, you bring grease.
I
bring
can load
charge.
burst into it.
Light flag? No.
Loading charge in it. We decided. It's been decided. Ready
No,
up.
the engineer should
Wait.
have the long range ammo, and then someone else should have the close range.
You used to recommend charging the light flag, and then every once in a while I shoot it, and I'm like, I think it's garbage. Why do you recommend this? It's actually so bad. Not worth the effort. But every other ammo type, normal, grease, burst, doesn't matter. Taking burst for the off chance we one clip the magnet or pyro. Off chance. Remember my 2 spheres of Hyperion? Pretty big now.
Orb.
I do like spherical things. If I pick it.
Who doesn't?
I don't think people like it like I like it. I really like spherical things. My bubbles are the best thing in the universe.
Oh wait,
Fucking-
loadouts.
Love bubbles.
I took burst.
Ooh, for each blizzard damage, for each blizzard, damage increases by 1%. Number of blizzard increases by 35%. With an ice crown to go with my actual crown. This game is so cool. Alright. Game time. What pile tools do we have? What do they have?
No idea. Maybe
Yeah.
you should have been paying attention.
The bottom violet has kerosene. The magnet has kerosene. Here I'm engine.
We finally get water to take
Charging the
moonshine,
Mortington.
Sage, stop shooting.
and then he goes and immediately finds someone who doesn't take moonshine to fly with. You want to go this way? Okay.
Oh, where
know,
you
fine.
wanna go?
I don't have charged. I have Lesmok.
Oh,
Here's my charged.
maybe I should have brought less more. Charged.
I think we should run straight down the F line like we're made of brawl ships
It goes to you.
and pretend that we're gonna
Charge
brawl the
for
enemy
Gallic. I
in
really should have
F1
brought it.
because that
Yeah,
always
there's
works.
smoke. For the Hades.
I hope I don't regret starting with Lesmok and the lumber.
You will regret it. Will burst.
You will
should
regret
I
Probably
think I
reload.
should change the burst.
You
Yeah,
probably
so
could
there's
reload
Range map
continuously.
at best.
Yeah, the best thing would be to actually just continuously reload. But
Leave it that way,
if you
fine.
want to be lazy, I recommend starting on burst because in long range you have more time to reload. In close range you have no
I
chance.
said down the F line.
I can continuously.
They didn't
reload.
actually
I'm
go
not
this
doing anything
way,
else.
which is interesting. I actually have no idea what water's preference is flying on this map. And we're currently in cloud, so I can't.
So
No,
then
no,
that's
they
always
did go
fun.
this way.
Yeah,
be honest,
Wow.
pyramid.
They're just slow as balls.
Why'd you put Lesmok in my
Hey,
flat?
Magnet,
don't-
magnet, magnet.
We can get burst, let's go. Magnet below, yep, it's gonna
Hydro.
meld your gun here. Magnet's pretty double mercury at us.
It's not shooting you though. It's still. You probably just back up actually.
Shoot Magni.
I do want to double that.
Magnet.
Spam a flag at the pirates.
Shoot pyramid.
Yeah, Magnet's too low to do anything right now. As long as we have armor, we're safe. Surely the flag won't
How's
break
the
our
magnet
armor.
not
Oh
hit
no.
How's this pyramid?
any flak on me? Shoot the pair now.
It's looking kind of dicey here.
That should be better arcs stabilizing.
I'll have
Hero
the
break.
lumberjack soon this game.
Broken.
Buildings on
Magnet,
fire.
magnet, magnet. One flak in para. Magnet. Ow.
The balloon's on fire.
I'm dead.
Mm,
Could have had
Yeah,
more
if
of
you
the
just
lumberjack earlier. And get more consistent pops maybe.
That para was broken for a while. Did he not have flak up?
he moved out of
It was
arc.
pretty behind
Or was
cover.
yeah, Magnus rushing this.
We didn't watch it.
Is balloon big one lumberjack?
Watch it.
Watch it, Magnet.
When you flag at us,
Pura
close range flag.
is second. I guess we didn't hit it with flak anyway. Never
There you
mind.
go.
I mean,
Damn.
Damn.
one
Cool
burst
thing-
black into Pyrrha.
Yeah, the cool thing is the flank wheel is so fast that you can break the armor with it and wheel it fast enough to get a kill with it. It was jumped down to double rebuild, but it was still too late. I don't know if double
I
rebuild
was
is
hoping to
actually fast enough.
destroy it with the Watcha, but
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Were you spotting?
Center.
Oh,
They're going up the north or the F line, whatever. So Pura took one burst flak to not armor.
Not armor, got it. Balloon
Yeah,
armor,
because they're
got it.
second stage. They should be third, even if.
Oh,
burst
Pura
don't-
had-
Pyramids here. On the left, it's
Yeah.
not
Can't spot.
spotted.
We can't start on the ground spot, Nick. The Mercury has high arcs, bad arcs, so they can. And if you're literally on the ground,
Yes, you
then
should
even
be on the
Optimus-
floor.
Even the Optimus struggles. But so, we have
I
more
wouldn't
ground.
around this corner.
He's going
Where the
high
hell's the
in
magnet?
and reactive. It's
I can
the
shoot Pura
Magnus on the
here.
ground is coming.
Pura's
Up.
running. Okay, we
Shoot
shoot
Magnet.
Magnet now.
Oh, armor looking
This
kind
is
of
actually
bad.
very good.
We're
Might
losing.
get broken here. Will get broken. 5-6.
Magnet's running.
we didn't pyramid.
Nice.
Pura's coming back in.
I don't know if you can peek over that knock up there. Because right now L is getting doubled because we're just
No, the Magnet's in full cover.
getting doubled. Like just has to peek a little bit.
Might
We
be
can
able to
peek it
peek.
as well.
Go for it.
Okay,
Pyra
my
is
lumber's
pumped,
down,
the
so I'm
Magnus
taking
is
Magnet.
down there. We could be a bit aggressive if we get both pop like this.
Magnet
they
should be
just-
popped.
Yeah, almost looking big.
Oh, they were
because-
broken too.
L is
That's
shooting.
why they ran.
Armor is still on cooldown. It's taking some time to prepare.
Go watch on Magnet here, I
Oh,
think.
we're gonna lose it. What's happening to your flag?
Oh, they just fucking mark it. I didn't give you enough arcs
Yeah.
anyway, did I?
Looks like it should
Oh,
also
well.
be underground.
No, we should be
Damn.
split
Shots.
to force them.
You see the mark?
Shoot Magnet.
No, it's
Fucking good.
finding on the ground a bit.
Good nailing us here.
We're just reversing.
Alright, I'm dead. Magnet, most likely.
Yeah, do you have... Oh, you don't have the balloon to go up down on stick.
Yeah, that's it.
Go switch the armor moving chat, one balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, got it, got it, got it.
Ready, right side.
Lumber on Pyrrha.
Okay, I got the lumber up finally. Can't shoot Pura.
Ah, it's behind cover still.
You can shoot the
Yeah.
magnet for ally.
Turners. I'm fine.
Oh, it's shooting
Pyro's
us
shooting
again.
us,
I can't
Pyro's
see
shooting
it.
Can't really see. Oh.
Magnet's coming up for
Is
us.
it too close? Yeah.
Ah, going for
Yeah.
watch
Magnet
it.
is not coming up for you.
Watch your pyramid in.
balloon.
Right side.
Getting lumberjack up.
Right side on Magnet.
Oh, you're gonna die to Magnet.
Keep flying backwards, but you don't have to get closer. The magnet is on pro side.
Awesome.
No, the magnet is pointing lumber flag. It's okay. We can go below the
Yeah,
Mercury.
I can't
Watch
get
the Pura.
Yeah,
It's fine, it's fine.
Damn, Artemis, dude.
We have a full health balloon. We can play around with it.
Get the lumber back up.
Magnet's going back to brawling me.
Yeah.
Lumber up.
Lumber, if we can burst.
Watch at the magnate. Get the mortar up.
Yep. Mortar is. I
Fully
think,
built a lumber check.
I'm
Unless it got
dead to
broken again.
magnet mortar here.
Here's coming.
There's up.
Yeah, I was just gonna die through fire. This is dumb. Oh, man.
Okay, they're in.
Oh. Def.
Man, they were winning that peak battle pretty damn good. I guess I was too close, wasn't I?
Don't
Behind cover though, I had to
think
go
so.
forward to get
I
shot.
think we just needed to play more aggressive. We had the moment where we had them both popped. We
Why,
can.
There was a moment where the magnet was backing up, double broken.
Yeah, like I think we can. Like if the pyro is balloon big, especially, we can push over them with burst lumberjack, and if our ally is ready to peek around the corner as well. The problem is
They're
the-
about in the same spot. No, they're in
Yeah,
C5,
C5
right
moving
now,
west,
so
yeah.
I'm going to spawn E5.
Pyro's actually breaking the wall there.
I think we go small circle.
All right, everything loaded. Yep.
Let's start on the ground fully this time instead of slowly descending on it. Like even if the magnet is low on the ground, if we get a pop there, it just loses instantly. If we don't get a pop, we hard rope. But
Yeah.
if both our ships should lumberjack at the magnet, then chances are it cannot follow us, and we stay a little bit safer than if we start on the high.
So we push the magnet to the ground and then double team the Pyrrha? Or
That depends how it's gonna play out with the magnet.
That's why we bring a flare
Uh.
gun.
Magnets in the far side.
Like it could be that the magnet is in such a bad spot that it's an
We
easy
can shoot the magnet here.
kill. It's peeking.
we shooting
us.
magnet?
Yeah.
They're banking up into the corner. We could get a
Oh, I
little
hate
I'm-
closer.
Sage. I need Lesmok in the flare.
Gonna go in there.
Flag.
Not quite yet.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
would
reload
stay
the
on
flare
our
first.
side of the railing for sure. But you could push
Then-
up more north, I think. The railing is our
Then
friend.
you gotta hop in the Mac.
What?
You gotta hop in the Mac.
The mech Shinji.
Fire when ready.
Get in the mech, Shinji.
I do play the robot game.
The robot game. Which game is that?
This is
Armored
good.
Core 6.
Magnate.
Oh yeah.
This is really
Organ?
good for us because we can peek and shoot pop the magnets here. Without getting broken by the flag.
Oh, it's just a kilometer away. Where are all the hits?
Yeah, where are the hits? Ancient. Because this is last mode.
I hit him twice.
I'm moving up.
He's not popped, is he?
No, it's not.
I think we can push up more north a little.
Moving north.
They're gonna fly through the dead wall and come around the other side, so I think we have to follow them pretty direct.
To break it complete. The magnet is rising. It's going for the wall, yeah, so it's sails.
Alright, flare
But
the
the
wall,
magnet
guys.
is pointing its broadside currently where Xedian is.
And flare the far side,
Have a few self-led.
and then reload normal.
This is chill for us as long as they don't figure out that we're here.
Pyrrha's here.
Yeah.
In front,
That's nice.
left.
Careful on the left side Sputnik, the magnet might still push us.
That's why I'm moving to cover.
Timer.
Magnet. It's
Oh
not.
nice, the magnet's over there. Alright,
Damn it.
Xedian, time for you to kill the
Damn
magnet. Good luck.
Yes.
We have cover here,
I
nice.
didn't got it. Get a pop in the Pyrrha.
We actually feel safer.
Get ready and watch out for the magnet.
Roger.
Get on how much, I'll get a lumber
Marks.
Can't use it.
Ah! Motherfucker.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Summer check is up though. With burst.
All right. Watch is like
Now,
half loaded.
Yes, I can fully rebuild it.
steadying.
When we get it fully reloaded.
Shoot the para.
Oh, it's
Ah.
reloading.
They have Magni?
Shooting Pira.
Yeah, magnet.
I'm switching back to
Yes.
Magni.
Is
Oh, I
pop,
don't have
but
good
I have
line of
no
sight on Magni.
guns.
It's fine. Magnus is rising. Good thing about the shooting. It's
The
magnet.
fuck broke
Oh.
us?
Oh, you broke and died.
The flag
Double
just
Mercury
tilted.
magnet.
Oh, I was above Mercox, I'm pretty sure.
It rose up.
I'm
Damn.
pretty sure.
I'm pretty
Mm.
sure we were above the arcs.
Oh, I feel like such a loser.
Seemed pretty high to me.
Sputnik. Adling and Heavy Flag are strong against Crusader. Adling because all the guns are exposed. And there's not really a way to avoid that.
That was way too close. Shouldn't have gotten her against the stable that quickly. Shouldn't be a little bit further back.
That's why I was saying just go brawl.
I don't think we were too close. No, not close for our guns. For our guns, it was fine. Just.
Can we evade Artemis if I'm further back?
We cannot avoid the Artemis at all. That's one of the issues. Not on Fornhold.
So we just needed to pop them and stay above them and not be on the ground.
No, not
No,
necessarily.
you gotta pop and then you hydro.
Like if we both spam Lumberjack Hades into something, they will lose armor instantly. Like the magnet should lose armor instantly, and then we have light flag, they have heavy flag. We kill that. Like we don't necessarily need to go up because they cannot shoot a double Mercury if they're double broken. We don't push our advantages. We pop the magnet every once in a while, we pop the pyro, then we sit behind cover. We don't do anything with that advantage.
Do we leave the
No,
lobby?
you popped the pyramid and you went for it. And I died.
Which engagement you mean?
The last one.
Last one? We didn't go
In
anywhere.
the actual engagement in the middle,
We leave. Everybody leave the
Yeah, we
lobby.
leave.
In the last engagement stadium, we were sitting in the same spot the entire time. We shot the pyro because the magnet was behind the rock, which is fair. Like we're sitting behind cover against the magnet. Professor Sabin both of us makes sense to briefly shoot it, and we went back to the magnet as soon as it peaked. But you were so far in the open that you got chant for so long as well. I don't know. It was just peeking around the corner, and we didn't quite manage to figure out the same or how to play against it. I just like aggression, so my instinct is always like go forward, pop them, fly above them.
again, then why didn't you take a more brawl loadout?
I didn't want to be alone and brawling in there. And I needed the range too.
We don't need a brawl loadout, especially the Hades makes it really nice because let's say we pop one of them and like especially the magnet, and then the magnet rises up eventually, repulses balloon. When we fly above it, the repulses balloon, it goes up. Hades can still like hit the balloon there. It's fine. If we had brawl, we would have Gatling, and the Gatling doesn't do anything there.
I'm gonna make a
You have,
lobby.
like a carronade.
It's on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
four.
Alright.
Tyler Fernfeld against Jeff Coles.
Right over Funfold.
We're blue. Lobby's up. Join on me.
It's not fight over Funfold.
Oh, whoops.
It can be changed.
Yeah, indeed. Team Raid.
All right, new lobby's up. Join on me.
You love it, okay.
We're on blue.
We're on blue.
Wait, what?
Spud made a new
Blue.
lobby instead of just having a dev change it.
Oh,
Nice shuffle lobby, goober.
One match.
The real difficulty really is pushing you. It does. Flock. The real difficulty is figuring out how to push your advantage before your Galleon gets completely disabled. Just that Gatling Optimus Pyro can just sit on him forever.
I would rather the Gat Art parachute at me because it can do very little.
Yeah, it's still good for us, but if we don't get a kill on the magnet because it drops behind cover or like goes back in around the corner to use cover, then we are not doing anything and you're disabled. Which means then we turn for the pyro, but then the magnet comes back fully repaired. And you're still disabled. That's the difficulty. It's like we need to push up, we need to get an advantage and then push on it immediately.
But we can't because I'm a Galleon.
That's a difficult part, yeah. I think we still can. When we had the engagement in the second engagement on the northeastern side, if you had kept your back turned towards the north, you could push around the corner a bit more. You should. Like just enough that they have to fly even further back. And then eventually they will fly away from your Galleon, yeah. But there's a higher chance we get armor break.
To go in on the right side.
Yeah, but it's even
Because
worse
I thought
because
the magnet was close to the wall, but they were double broken, so I guess they flew a lot further away at that point in time.
Yeah.
And then they just marked out the Hwacha, and I flew backwards.
Yeah.
And then you flew forwards into a bit of a suboptimal position, I guess.
This.
Magnet was too far in front.
I don't even know if we were in that bad of a position.
Well, it took me too long to get turned back around to left side.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably it. But the thing is, if you turn broadside, then they fly even further away. Like, they don't even have to fly that far away to be completely safe. Unless you, like, keep going in. Which you might be able to, actually. If you had full send, you might have been able to grind out the magnet right then and there. We need to be on the same page on that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't, because I was not intending the full send there. I was intending to just peek out a little bit.
In that case, I think just pointing Lumberjack is better. Even if they're in carbonate range, because burst Lumberjack
If I did the same maneuver, like getting up real close with the lumber on that side, my engines are exposed, and I don't think I live to run away.
Maybe.
Artemis and Merc just remove all of my engines.
It depends how close you are.
And then I'm very
in my
sad.
head, you're a bit
That was
safer.
pretty
but
close.
Yeah, if you're already that close, then maybe not. But
well within 500, because the intention was to get within Hwacha range, or optimal Hwacha range.
is it really where you want to be though with that Galleon? Against them?
Yeah, I figured it would be like the magnet right there next to the wall, and I'd come up in basically surprise. They're all waiting on their, on their long range side, and then we hit them with Hwacha and a carronade, and then I either, stay on that trying to blend them, or I just maybe ram them and put left side on Pyramidion as you come out as well.
See. I see.
It was just a gamble to do something instead of sitting there. That did not pay off.
Then in the last engagement, we did no gambles. So there's no payoff.
Well, there was nothing to gamble.
Kind of was. Like we had we had like a tiny rock that we used as vertical cover against the magnet. But like we popped the magnet, that rock behind cover naturally. And that's where we could peek over the rock to keep shooting it on the ground, but we didn't do that. Or we could have just full sent into the moon and touched the pyro. Which is something we kind of did at some point, but we didn't really fully commit to it. But we had fully committed to it after popping the magnet. Maybe we get a kill there instead of not at all. Just sitting pretty behind cover doesn't do us any good.
You mean got double art forwards?
No, mark double art.
That doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
Should
There's
work.
no way.
If you have the Mercury on the front, yeah. It
It
just means
works
the
enough.
side. It just means the other side Artemis has to point like 15 minutes to aim straight up forward. Makes it like a yeah.
But we can also do GAT double art forwards. That's the beauty of it.
What is this device in my second slot?
I don't know. It's very
Device.
strange.
I mean, chem spray.
It's a mallet.
Huh,
Nice.
oops.
It's for repairing the hull.
I hate it when that happens.
Device. Oh, Josh, I'm
Usually I have failsafe.
Wait, am I on GAT or Banshee? Banshee.
Banshee. You could be shooting the Gatling and we take a bunch of armor damage, and I'm just repairing the armor.
Are you not gonna shoot
Maybe call
Merg?
it out to me.
I have
Yeah,
no
I don't
art.
Oh. Well,
I mean, I'll
It's
watch,
on
but
10
yeah.
degrees off.
okay.
Also,
Here?
like when we
Nope. No more.
Lag.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
when we
But
maybe
second
this
time?
like balloon or something. And I might have to
Zemka,
help
do you
people.
still have arc?
No, the armor is a fire ghost. You're the only extinguisher.
Need
That's
right.
good.
Oh, they are still moving. That's annoying. Tell them to stop moving.
Fire is a frontal pool, and then Sputnik
We're
is so
hitting all
scared
these
from
shots so
it.
hard I can't see.
Shoot the Pyrrha. GAT. Zemko, use a watch at your discretion.
What's the game plan, Sputnik?
Yes.
Sputnik.
Are we watching the hero?
Yeah, in a minute.
Junker.
Fire is ramming a Sputnik.
No.
No. You sound so defeated. We have serious everybody.
I'm going for a GAT.
I'll watch the Pyrrha here.
Pyrrha might break.
I'm going
Right.
for Banshee.
Or
Ah, they rebuild instantly. Are you kidding me?
God damn. Okay,
Melted the
go
one
break again.
fire stack.
Pyrrha break.
No,
Spamming the gun for miracle shots.
Hey, Pyrrha's dead.
Banshee needs greased.
Watch on Junker.
Got it. Oh shit.
No.
I am.
We got cockblocked by the fucking terrain.
I can hit him, I think. Wait, what am I doing? I fucked up.
Yeah, watching the Junker or ally.
Yes.
I think I hit our ally.
Yes. Grease Banshee
Watch
to
will
hold,
not
let's go.
reload.
Broken, get him!
I have no luck.
Sputnik,
Holy
our
hell.
second Banshee had no arc. What do we do about this? Guess it's
Pyrrha?
Yep, Pierce here.
I can shoot the Junker, I'm just missing.
Oh, hello.
Like, it's possible to break it, I just fucked it up. Rip. Don't worry, I have buffed my gun now. Oh, they will break for sure. You're broken, I got it!
But they're dog.
No!
Flag.
Where's the gun stamina Banshee? With the farm mob. Junk is pumped, get him! Holy shit, what's the Junkie
Fuck.
get pumped?
Okay.
Alright, they have carronades, that's why I don't have a balloon.
I'm having some weird lag.
To explain.
Carronade Harpoon.
Watch it. Hydro.
Mine launcher and mine launcher broken. Let's go.
But more importantly, the main engine is out.
Can't quite reach. Okay.
Oh, the gun like us to walk. I'm spamming it anyway. Because I'm a good gunner that shoots the gun.
If you're a good gunner that wastes ammo.
He's stabbing. No, we don't use grease there. Like, the only reason we lost last game is because we didn't have charged mortar. Not like we got to use the mortar, but we didn't have it anyway. So.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't remember mortar firing much.
Can't use it if you don't have it, right? So misplay by the Crusade engineer. That was me. That was the Crusade engineer. Sputnik, there's a pyramid junker next to us. Please tell Awale about this.
Oh no.
Can we watch it as junker?
Watch the junker.
It's Merc the Junker.
I like how Ghost and me are just watching Inkter shoot the amateur. Just like spectators. In
What else are you gonna do?
Fine, let's shoot the pair.
Everything is buff, fail safe, but
I'm the
actually.
flak, why not? Pair is moving forwards at you.
It's scary. The armor's on
Oh,
fire!
Sage, you can see your target. You can't hit anything anymore. Oh wait, you got the carronade. That's fine.
I'm gonna break the junker, not that the bench is reloading. There you go.
No!
Broken.
That happened.
Pair's going for you. Way over hydro.
Alright, you have to shoot Gatling if you get to shoot anything at all. I'm on the armor right now.
Let's get a watch
No.
on the junker.
Watch on junker. Going. Ready.
Zemko, you can spam the flag.
The main engine buff round.
That was a lot of armor damage.
Ah, you
when
fell
had
safe that
to-
you fucker.
Let's slide on the
Oh,
pyramid.
you fell safe the main engine too, you fucker.
Come on, Gat.
Mauled it!
I'm trying so hard to hit their gun.
Just hit their armor.
No.
Just they
Oh, they're
break
okay.
and
Here, bro.
ouch.
No up on top either. Let's do
Still a
that.
lot.
Just barely under it. That's unfortunate.
Getting a watcher for junker.
Going for watch out.
Oh, we're pumped.
There's Yellow Carronade finally get you.
Nice punch, you guys.
They're too high.
Hey,
Maybe not. Yeah. Junker's the
Pair's third.
We're buff balloon. It's fail safe even. Holy shit. The balloon is up. Look at the teamwork. Where Inch had pre-buffed the gun and I finished above as she shoots the gun. Holy shit.
What?
You were buffing your Havacha and as you were shooting I finished the buff for you.
Thanks.
Glad
Alright,
you
let's go
noticed.
watch it here.
Fucker.
That's teamwork.
Float the fucking Banshee, please. You would be so kind.
Calm down, Daniel. What's with you today?
What's with me today is I'm
That's
a
my
crew member,
fault.
I'm backseating everyone.
Uh,
The balloon take damage from hitting the ground. Okay. I'm still
Here,
hitting
bro.
the Banshee. Grr. Got him.
Nice one.
Daniel, you get so stressed when you're not the pilot.
Really stressed.
He prefers to be in control.
I mean, the only thing that's really stressing me out is how quiet Sputnik is. He's barely saying anything. And it's unnerving. It's
He's
like,
talking
talk
enough
to
for
fucking
all of
anyone!
us.
Anyone! We got 5 kills! tell Xanian to fucking speed it up.
He's
No.
telepathic.
It's like I'm snapping my fingers.
Do you have a break?
No, I don't think so.
Do we have a minute?
Yeah, we have a minute.
And we always have a minute. The lobby is like 10
I'm gonna get
minutes.
some more coffee. Yeah, but I want to ask before I just leave.
That is fair. If it's just a minute, like I don't care. If it's actually a minute or 2 minutes, usually 2 minutes.
Misty Mutiny. No lobby yet. I'll make one.
No lobby. We are in a lobby.
Yeah, we're in his
Is it
shitty
Misty?
We are all. We can just
shuffled
change
lobby.
it.
No.
We have 2 muse people here. We can just do whatever the fuck we want. Ready to shuffle? Fucking hell. Should not have told you to come back.
Scuffle.
New
They
lobby.
shuffle.
I thought.
Make a new lobby, goddammit. Close this cursed shuffle.
No one can.
Um,
It's an unmotivated lobby. It will continue to exist until the end of
The
time.
moderators can close it.
Alright, you guys make lobby.
No, well, the real moderators maybe can. Pirate deathmatch.
Only Zenko and Ink are in it. Please remove.
I've made a lobby. I'm gonna change the map to whatever the map is.
Dunes.
Mr. Mutiny.
Dunes.
Dude,
We're on
Bam.
the.
Lobby up.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Alright. Now leave it to someone else to tell them to join. I still figured it out. Now I made the lobby because it was my fault that Sputnik left his lobby. Like stopped making a little lobby. Wait, Sputnik, you can't even make a moderated lobby. Fuck.
I know.
It was like pointless. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
Great. Lord. Is Mr. Mutiny even correct? I'm not looking at the bracket. They changed the game. After you reach level 100, you can still continue leveling. It's pretty good.
What?
My mobile game. Polygon, my
Oh.
mobile game. Please.
Why are you playing a mobile game?
Because this one is really good.
Next to doubt.
I'm pretty
clicking
sure-
an idle game.
This game was designed, Guns N' Brickers was designed so you can play a mobile game in the lobby. That's why the developers went off to go make mobile games.
It's
So they
why
get
they
more people
went
to play this
to-
game.
They made one.
Empire is a mobile game. There's nothing you can tell me otherwise. As a person that has never
What?
played Amber or watched gameplay of Amber, it's a mobile game.
They made another lobby. What? What?
They can suffer. We have water.
You literally have the people. No, it's called
So
Magic
far, this
Survival,
tournament-
Xadian. Have you heard anything about Vampire Survival or whatever?
Communicate.
So far this tournament, there have been no kills made by a losing team.
Amazing.
Damn.
It will be the
Brutal,
first
yes.
because we'll die 4 times and then win. So the losing team will have 4
Yes.
kills. And it's not us. It's not going to be us. Do not fucking lose to a heavy flag. If you're scared, I will take over the wheel. And I'll ram a goldfish down their throats. Nice, someone took the moderator lobby. The mobile game is lagging my phone. There's another wave. Holy shit. Power creep is real. You see, after like every wave, every couple minutes, you get a chest drops legendary items guaranteed, which are naturally pretty good. But before the update, there were less waves, so you get less legendary items. But now they go longer, so you can go for even longer.
Congratulations.
Power creep. Rope.
Just play Warframe on solo mode so you can pause the survival and play infinitely.
So excited, there was a voice command talking to me. Soundboard was talking to me, I couldn't.
You can play Warframe in solo mode so you can pause it. And then you can play a survival game for hours and hours and hit level cap and go past level. I don't know. Because
Why would
Jamie
you
was
do
talking about
this?
being endless. Because some people like to do that. I don't know. One person in my clan was actually banned because when they finished their solo survival, they had so many resources. Like the auto cheat was like, this person's definitely cheating.
Nice. Trade ban for like a week or whatever it is.
No, he like actually got banned.
Judgment.
What? Why?
Because when he completed the thing, he got so many fucking resources that the auto cheat just banned him.
Bans for too good.
Pretty much. I think he was able to sort it out with the devs, like support ticket or whatever, but
It's gonna be really difficult here.
What would you suggest? Go back to Lumber Crusader.
Maybe below.
I thought you were going to do Junker. If you're confident your Artemis Junker beats the Pyramidion, then you could do that, but...
Well, it's Lumber Spire, so we should bring Lumberjack
Artemis
too.
Junker has never beaten
Fair enough.
Artemis Pyro. Let's be real here.
Zonko, just stick to Heavy and Fire in the Carronade, by the way.
If you don't want to be Crusader, you can take your own Spire, or like Judgment wasn't the worst thing, but if it's a Broad Judgment, you have to be super aggressive. You have to like ram yourself in there and eat the mines and go for the kill. Because with this Crusader, you can be more flexible.
Yeah,
this is
Crusader
more
should be fine.
options.
Reminder that Mr. Mutiny has a ton of clowns, and we don't have a flare on our team. It's gonna
That's
be a very
fine.
close range Lumberjack.
Zedion, bring 2 flares instead of carronades.
Very tempting.
Like, actually, you should have had something else instead of double Caro. Like, one Carronade is maybe fine, but even if you double Carronade the Spire, it doesn't really do anything to it.
We could take a flare instead of the mine launcher since we never use the mines.
Oh boy, here we go. Decorative guns, I love him.
It's not decorative. You were asking for
He
a
told
flare.
me this decorative, so it is decorative. If your fucking pal says so.
It ties the whole ship together.
Oh, I cry.
Look
Yeah,
how
no,
good it
I
looks.
like having the mine there.
You guys have buff kit, right? Doesn't it look good?
We have the correct answer too. Okay, using top bench, he got it. Smart.
Why do you
Looks
say
good.
it looks good? What is this aesthetic of Icon?
I don't know. I just like it.
I thought
Like-
you meant like on the ship itself in 3D.
No,
Like
in the
Stats of
lobby in
Icarus.
buff kit
Oh.
and in stats of Icarus looks good too. The same with the Flag Crusader. Got double art mind flag. So good.
You
Was
just
it watch?
don't ever say that again in that way.
Alright, yeah, you definitely could have taken Flat Crusader.
I mean, you could
That would've
use
been
the
funny.
mine, but you're gonna be on the lumberjack popping the thing, and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey, go on the Hawacha," and then you're gonna shoot the Hawacha, and then I'm gonna be like, "Shoot the banshee behind you," and you're gonna shoot the banshee behind you, and then they're gonna be dead. So then there's no chance to use the mine.
Yeah, I
Yeah, probably
expect you
swap
to
the
fucking
mine to
say that
flare.
instead of being silent more for the entire game. Alright, Sputnik. It's time to activate the vocal cords. Get hype! We're going to make a
No.
comeback, Sputnik. Engage your energy
refuse.
levels. Adrenaline
Kinda.
up to maximum power levels. To infinity and beyond!
Some people think you need to speak to have impact. Here, my silence had more impact on Daniel than anything I've ever said before.
I broke my throat
Sputnik needs a
yelling for
pilot
that.
he doesn't have to communicate with.
Sputnik
like-
and I are very low energy. Daniel
Yeah.
is very high energy.
And that's why you never win a game.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, Daniel's yell was louder than the air horn.
I made a
why is
squeaky
her
noise
armor
because I was drinking water and I couldn't say
Always
anything.
running the thing.
Uh-huh. Couldn't speak because it's a mouthful of water, so instead you just squeak.
Yeah, my mouth is
You
full
gotta
of
be
dicks.
making
Anyway,
sound.
there's a lumberjack, go get him! Allah is gonna get doubled really hard, Sputnik. What do we do about this? We go aggressive!
Oh my god.
We don't gotta get pops from this distance, it's too unreliable. Fly forward.
Fine.
Yeah, I can't.
Launch at the fire.
We swapped a spire here, I think.
Wait for a good
Say
shot.
Watcha?
Spire's
Yeah, wait for a good shot.
moving.
And then
Ow.
The pirate is looking at us. I need to look at the armor.
Great.
Yeah,
The funny mind
variable.
is not gonna do anything. It's very cool.
Banshee behind you.
Mortar?
Yeah.
Reload the banshee behind you.
Looking
Some of
nice.
the armor. Nice,
Spire.
got
No,
mortar wins
Pyrrha,
again.
Pyrrha, reload for Pyrrha.
Let us tank a bit so Allah can kill. No.
No.
We couldn't even tank
Make
if
it.
we wanted to flag this life flag too fast. Wouldn't it be long when the fire spawns the ally?
Just engines. Engines.
And if you have a weak balloon, you can still like hydro and burn it down.
Yes, it's 1 HP.
Yeah. But no. No. Ah, no. If they follow you, that's great. That's great. Phenomenal. We like that. Lumberjack in chat. Go, 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 engage.
Going.
Faster. Ah, fuck, they realized. They realized they can't kill
Yes,
us.
water is not a low intelligence specimen.
Which means the spy is gonna be there eventually. What's loaded into gun normal rounds?
Bro, the spire died before you. Of course it spawns already.
Yeah, but it's gonna be. See you soon. We are spotted for the cloud. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Unity.
Spire's here.
Yes, nice. We're losing our spot, which means we can surprise the spy with a lumberjack.
We've already surprised it.
Oh, the pirate's gonna run into you eventually, or into us. And we're just gonna be sitting. Pirate's into you, ally. You go south best, I think.
I'm popped.
Right,
So,
couple more
both on
shots.
the country.
Pyrrha's marked.
Shoot,
Fire into
watch
us.
on
Pyrrha's
pyramid.
gone for you.
Everything on
Not
pyramid, guys?
seeing him.
No.
So we're building
Gatling
down
is on
like
spire here.
armor's already on cooldown. Maybe
Actually,
not
no.
the best
Gatling.
idea to ram right there.
Yeah.
Fire reds.
Mortar,
Side
mortar,
flat.
mortar.
Spire.
I
red.
gotta watch it so quick.
Oh,
Whatever.
I don't know. why I
You're
didn't
alone
see
now,
that.
ally. Good luck.
Yeah, that's
Spy
fine.
broken?
Yeah.
Oh, they're just gonna attack, aren't they? Yeah.
Engines.
We could spawn behind them on the north if ally can survive a bit. Oh, it's your
Turners
survival
are very
status.
low.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we're fine.
We're gonna spawn into
Down the mountain.
getting shot range.
We
Oh,
exploded.
dear.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
As usual, don't
Oh,
not
no.
listen to
Mines?
Xatan's saying he's fine. Okay, we pop the spire and the hobo balloon is fine and then we hydro.
Do not guarantee I could pop them at this range. Like,
Literally the
one
only
hit.
chances to force the spire to stop shooting for half a second.
Yeah.
Death ram the
hear
spire,
you.
then we
Hydro,
respawn
no, we
together.
can't hydro, yeah. No,
I
we can
didn't
hydro, yeah. We can.
think that the
Get past the spire.
Shit.
Yeah.
the bump should have fucking hit us way further up, but it didn't. It just removed armor.
Huh.
Thought for sure you're gonna get away.
Well, yeah, because of drift, we basically made it to the mountain, and instead of just hydroing, I decided to bump and then hydro. But we didn't
No.
go up at all.
No, don't do that.
The armor just removed, and then 2 Artemis shots killed us.
But even if you had survived, I think that was a really bad spawn. We are so close, we just get shot before we are ready. Never do that. It looked like
I'm
they
also
went
not-
north.
We're not getting a pop on anything before I
They are
rush in.
going north.
That's the other problem.
Well, you don't need to rush in, do you?
Well, you're getting doubled every time, so I need to go in.
I have drift, and I can do
We
fucky
can go a
wucky
little bit
things.
forward, but there's a difference between 1 kilometer forward and 2 meter face hugging. There's a sweet spot there spotting. It's called 500 meters.
Yeah.
Gatling range. Yeah.
We don't get that watch off, dude. They're taking it out pretty quick.
Yeah, they'd already hit it once when I hopped on it, and then
Yeah.
just I got it into range. Or into arc. They broke it.
We would have had to fly backwards. So. Lies popped in a really bad spot.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
And then go forwards, but
I'm
like
not
up
being
and forward.
doubled.
They're all in cover now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
but
second
you
pop
can
was
peek over
very
the building.
unfortunate.
So
Fuck.
I gotta rush in, but yeah, it's too late.
Nice.
Dude, is this?
That
Can
was-
you stream the other match
rough.
right now?
Okay.
I'll watch the rest of the SCS.
GG's.
Good
Yeah, it's,
games.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Yeah, next week.
It's also really difficult to play with Xadian when he has Drift Cell. Because
It can
there's no
be, yeah.
coordination anymore. He holds the drift button and gets doubled. Or ignored.
The Spire solo kill. That Spire didn't even kill me. Is it I killed myself?
I mean, because he got popped twice in a row by the Spire.
If anything, I'd argue because it's just I'm so out of practice. That first lumber shouldn't have hit us. It was
It's
so
also-
close to going over.
It's also missed mutinies, so there's like a lot of buildings.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
was
I had.
trying to hold back and shoot
I
lumber and
got
pop one for
cover.
you, but I couldn't because they were always in cover, so I had to rush in.
I got cover myself, and that's why I died. I should have just. I didn't even need to burn drift there, did I? Fuck.
The first engagement was alright, but I still left myself completely open to the pyramid in to get the kill and inspire with you.
I could have went back to shooting the pyramid, but I decided to just kill the Spire.
It was a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
The only kill we got.
But that engagement was fine, and then the second engagement
Spending
that
got to leave the lobby.
was
Thank you.
we were a little close there. I just wanted to pull Spire aggro so you could focus on Pyrrha.
Yeah.
I think the Spire
Because I
would
can
be
blend Spire.
that big of a deal to us. Like it could be, but
Is it not why
Pyrooptimus
you
has been the
died?
bane of our Crusader the entire day today.
So just lumberjack it. That's why I'm trying to occupy the Spire, so you can focus on lumbering the Pyrrha out of existence.
So easy. Like from the angles we had, the Spire is a target because we approach him so far away. Like again, you're like a kilometer away from us, and we're shooting through clouds at that point.
Yeah,
And,
the last engagement was bad. That was just me being stupid.
Yeah, but like in the first engagement,
Didn't
we had
expect
the
the Spire
same,
to be there.
we had
Didn't.
the same thing, except you survived. That's great. But
No, the first engagement was much different.
you were still in, and we were still super far away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then we pushed, like we went forward, but it's because I called going forward. There's more nuance. Like we went into full again face hugging distance when we could have gone into a good angle where we can just spam lumberjack at them for free. It was like the pirate. When the pirate's moving forward to chase something, it's actually really difficult to hit. So Spire is just an easy target for us as well.
Mm-hmm.
Might be fine.
And that's fine, except the Spire popped me, which made me not able to keep on the Pyrrha.
Yeah.
You can also just like hold back and wait until we pop something and then move in. and use Drift Seal as a way to like maintain range instead of getting in there closer.
Well, I had double Karen and double Gat Mortar. I am not maintaining range on anything.
Oh, well, they get double Artemis.
No.
No, I hovered double Artemis for like 3 seconds and swapped back to this.
The Gat Mod was the only reason we got a kill. The first engagement, he just pointed mortar at the Spire. If we have... I'm thinking at which point we could focus the Pyro. So with the build we had, I think we can only really focus it if we manage to... Yeah, if we get a good... We just have to be in brawl range. Get a good Havachi on it, or get a pop on it first, and then go buff Gatling Double Banshee. I think that's the only way for us
Because
to
I
kill the Pyro.
can
because at range
fight
we're
the
not-
Pyrrha as well. Like the first engagement, I was basically just drifting outside of its Artemis arc.
Nice.
If we could have like led them somehow into open areas, but like still, my ship could still be like, you know, at the edge of the city shooting. That'd be nice too.
Okay.
So that's a problem I was having most of the time. It's like I couldn't get anything pop because they were always like flying in between buildings. And then I was like, oh, I need to
Well-
move in.
What about taking full brawl and...
Well, it was a lumberjack spire, so I always want to bring lumberjack against spire.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an
I
Artemis
think-
Pyramid as well. So pop
Yeah,
it, and it
I
has
think
some
Lumberjack was
Artemis.
fine. The Pyro also, like, yeah, you're right, the Cabinet wouldn't do as
But with
much.
how often we're ending up in brawl.
But also the Spire's
But it's
Mana
also
Archer
a
is
brawl
a
ship, though.
deterrent to our brawl ship. So the Lumberjack helps us as well against that.
Yeah, the Crusader is also a brawl ship. I mean, it has a lumberjack, but it's a Gat double banshee and a Hawacha.
Yeah.
So you move in with a Watcher, you have a Gat double banshee.
It would have been even worse if we had been full brawl. Because again, you start engagement a kilometer away from us, said, and we have to go in. And they will expect us to go in. You're just spending your time avoiding Artemis and not doing much else, and by the time we are there, they're mostly full HP. But it's better to have Lumberjack there.
Mm.
I think the...
Magnate, Goldfish,
Yeah,
Magnate, Crusader.
I have a Flag Crusader.
That's weird on Periton.
I'm a Junker main now.
I think mostly what killed us in Misty is the same, like our Crusader at least, it's the same thing that killed us in Fornold. We just don't play any advantage well enough. And when we do something, we do it very binary. Like we don't go in at all, or we go in super close.
Yes.
There's more gradients to flying forwards and backwards.
No, there's not.
So
Yeah,
then-
Wizardian. It's all or nothing. There's no nuance.
The all or nothing is what got us killed in the first engagement spot. Like I told you
I
to go
know.
forward, but you can go forward, pointing
Think
Lumberjack
of the
without
glory,
burning.
Daniel. I think you're missing the point. It's all about the glory. If you go all in and you win, oh, think about the praise.
But you're not gonna win doing that.
The bags of money at your feet.
The only way you're gonna win doing that is you have 2 Gatlings, double mortar, and cabinet Havachi. Want that? You can do that. But you gotta take this stuff. Double Banshee is not gonna
Next
defeat the
week we'll
glory
take
kill.
We'll take two junkers, one with 5 cats, one with 5 mortars.
Let's go.
We're gonna rush in and kill everything.
Yes.
Maybe like the evolution of that is just double Driftsteel Junker, with one being 5 lasers and the other 5 light flags. That's,
Yeah.
No, 5 Tempests, you're right, not light flags, just Tempests. There's a lot of Artemis in those Pro ships. I think Banshee Goldfish? The fuck? I didn't really look at the loadouts. Like I looked at them on the camera, but I didn't actually look. Oh my god, the Berlamov is fucking gate super close, but the Thomas Shelby is above it, they can't do anything. The Goldfish bombs, Thomas Shelby is pointing all of it, everyone's pointing guns at the Dennis Dimension. Just pointing the guns. There's a lot of them.
Anywho, I'm a hop voice chat now. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Because no one is here, Sputnik, I'm gonna leave too so I can cast in peace.
Alright, go for it.
I'm going for it. Bye-bye. Oh boy! Romp popped on the bridge? How? Was it Magnet that popped in? Magnet should have died between the buildings. The Goldfish just dies to the heavy flag? Holy moly. This dimension getting water, no dear Watcher picks it up. Expected this Crusader heavy flag to pick up a Goldfish. Wow. Did you notice the Crusader has a light flag as well? It's not gonna use that. It's not going to use that light flag. Even if I have like this destroyed, it's not going to use the light flag. Because everyone's gonna be rebuilding armor and heavy flag. What does this thing have? So flag. It's have 1 mortar, so it's fine. Where's your ally? I'm pressing the button. There you go. Use Caronate versus arm. Yeah, it was the magnet that popped out the magnet on the bridge. Nice. Very cool. This Crusader is middle altitude, so it can go up and down. It's because there's no reason to be too low on the ground. It does have an Artemis. It intends to use. The Artemis actually used. The Artemis in the middle deck. Wait, it's not using the Artemis in the middle deck. The Goldfish engaging. How much I get? Oh my god, camera work is out of space. Goldfish almost gets popped by the Caroline, but they didn't get it. It's gonna keep moving it around, and the main ship's gonna point so much at it now. The engines get got. How many of them? One, all of them, except the main engine, but all of them. Done is Dimension coming in with the Gatling Artemis. The Goldfish dies to the flag again. Well, not really. There's something else called it, but it's realistic. It was to have a flag that killed it. Let's be honest. Magnet not all alone. It is getting popped by the Rob, which does have a light flag on that side. Isn't that very nice? And it bombs on the crane. Unfortunately, it misses. But the heavy flag. No way, the Rob picks it up again. How do you keep getting kills when the allies putting heavy flag at something? The mortar was reloading, so the assumption is it was actually shooting a mortar at the same time. It's also shooting light flag. Even when turning the light flag away, it was still aiming the light flag, which is interesting. Magnet Gunnox, am I right? All above. As we spawned. Do they expect the enemy team to go for the A4 spawn? And not expecting the Thomas Shelby to just fly the Pullmov on the side? Okay, not even the Thomas Shelby was ready for that. The Dennis Dimension! They didn't wait for the ally to get a spot. Bro, Pullmov, where are you going? Your ally is dead. You gotta turn around. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Amazing play by the RARP Aeronautics. Yes, it was indeed them. I wasn't sure if they were a red team or not. It's the top seed in the brackets. Look at those 5-0s, except there's 1-5-1. It's little in the challenge. It's one little gross 5-1. Mistake with freak. Yeah, what is next map? Next map. What the hell's... We have 11 maps, but only 9 games. Who came up with the map pool? Ah, I'm just shushing. So I don't know why my thing disappears on the top. Hide the password. It's pissing someone off that I keep doing this. Right. And then I don't hide the mod menu because that's how cool I am. Water hazard. Escape and tears? Yes. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. Wait, let's show the password. Let's just be extra creatures. This is the other team. Go. Kill it. Executive decision. Don't care anymore. Like 400 water hazard pirate deathmatch. Let's play that. Not me. This game are fail, and you are in too close lobby with password. You are a very cancer. Imagine if you play with a new player and have fun with him, moron. Classic global chat. Boy, what are you, 15? Don't. Not even a question mark, it's a statement. Take off the high thighs and fuck on a real one. Let me do your eyeliner, F-word. It will look sick. I will make you have hunter eyes. And I am a poor little doe in the forest in your crosshair. Let me bleed 3D for you. That's the worst fucking meme I've ever seen. That's the worst Twitter post you could have posted. Over timer. Beautiful company mods. Very nice. Right, time to play on my phone again while this lobby surely won't need my attention. Why would it? I just don't need a referee. Players can just do it themselves. People don't need streamers. Players can just do it themselves too. Surely someone is streaming the game, right? Right. Coding, maybe? Let me show you something. Anyone that's watching right now. Do you see this fucking shit? Do you know what this is? In PvE lobby. And I'm not there to enjoy it. Instead, I'm casting a fucking SCS game. Oh boy. I'm upgrading now. I'm upgrading my AoE effects. Nice. 2 balls that are killing millions of whatever this is. Makes very cool things. Oh, another chest! Boy, I'm buffing my evasion speed. Rate. There's evasion speed and movement, evasion rate and movement speed. That's why I said evasion speed. Ooh. Look the thing here, nice. It's all working out. Down. Laser Minotaur Nemesis Crusader. Wow. It's the aft laser squid. The squid should have a front laser so it can use aft Gatling against the Crusader. But then the magnet Minotaur laser is gonna mess it up still. Ah, come on, phone. What do you have to like? What's a good phone these days? Good phone. Where's my character? Little me. There's little me. Little me. It's hiding underneath all the special effects of murder. You know, they actually disappear. My character's just gone. Oh boy. Never seen that before. That's a new one. Crusaders vote back to flag. Wait, holy shit, the game is starting. Need to pay attention. I have a prediction to make. No, I don't. It was like a 5-3 for blue team. Yeah, I predict blue team has the advantage because they can, even with the lumberjack, they can still just spam random gas guns into the Crusader. The pressure is on the squid to get its cool flag going. But will it succeed? The second anyone on red is a 4-star this game. take your time, come on. Slow and steady wins the race. Holy shit. Referee may force start the game at any time. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. Right, ref time has started. For the Glue Water Research Expedition, we have the Greasy Dream, piloted by Mighty Cap. It's a squid with a front Gatling, a right side light flag, and an aft laser, and Frostpoint that fell off the ship. Isn't this? The Ally Pig Crusader, piloted by TSR Fuel. Right side, how about your Gatling Optimus? Left side, Lumberjack, light flag, Hadas, and for the Rob Magnate, the team called Rob Aeronautics, we have Magnets piloted by Captain Young. The squid's getting pretty close. With our right side, how about your Harpoon Gatling? The squid will try to avoid that. The left side, Laser Minotaur light flag, and Dale Thomas Shelby trying to avoid your Truth Selling Squid. It's not happening. Crusader piloted by RTSA. As left side, the Optimus light flag, how about your right side, Gatling, middle deck Optimus, and a left flag. They are pointing that Artemis forward. Magnet's trying to get a laser on the squid. Nice, nice. Laser and Minotaur can be strong against the squid when you get the arc. Usually you don't get much of the arc, but yeah, it might be more feasible. Thomas Shelby gets popped randomly. That's a cue for the squid to move in. They're popped. I can spam my Gatling down at them. Thomas Shelby getting pushed backwards into the rock. Lava Rob intercepting the squid. The Greasy Dream not taking the chances, but maybe it should, because the further it backs up, the more likely it gets shot by Minotaur, Laser, and Heavy Flag by the Thomas Shelby. So the Pig Crusader has to move in now. Rob bumping into the rock, pushing it forward, saving the squid a little bit more from some damage. Thomas Shelby still balloon weak, but it's repairing over time. Squid is backed up, Mayhouse a little bit too far. Thomas Shelby rushing in. Havacha primed at this poor Crusader. This poor farm animal Crusader. Rob thinks it can protect itself from the squid. He can't. You can pretend to point laser life flag at it. Laser Minotaur, I mean. But it's not really something that's gonna kill it. Thomas Shelby losing it engine to the Gatling. It's lost some engines. But the squid is just pointing Gatling at it. It's trying to find some cover against the Larab guns, and it gets killed. It was going too hard on the scale, and it got killed. Really, the pig though should have been able to kill. There was a flag not ready. It's too much damage coming in from the other Crusader. Might have been. You do get a pop on Larab. They're able to just casually cruise upwards to avoid the laser light flag Minotaur, and get a casual kill. All it needed, one pop and cruising upwards. Thomas Shelby spawning in, Greasy Dream also alive and well. Rob is holding on by a red house. That thing's still alive. Come on, one pop, few haters, bam, instant kill. Pig instantly losing armor. The Heavy Flag should be able to get a kill. It does! It took so long to kill this Magnate that they just exchange his life for. It's a lot of trades happening. A lot of trades, despite the red team having the advantage in multiple engagements, they still trade out the kills. I think that's necessary. But here we are. Lucid Dream keeps a spot on it and loses a spot on Thomas Shelby. Very nice. We like it. Cloud physics. No. Everyone alive and well and spotted, knowing exactly where the enemy is going to be at any given moment. Here to go. Magnet being lowish altitude because you know the Crusader with Lumberjack will be on the ground. It's literally a boat hovering 10 meters above the water. Just like my favorite boat. Laser hitting the squid, laser cannot miss. Sometimes, as you can see, it is not hitting downwards at the engine, so I'll set that on fire. Incendiary laser, the real strategy. 5 seconds into the fall of Thomas Shelby getting around. The pig is not ready for this engagement. Rob might push. No, it is just staying ready for the squid. When the squid knows about it, it just backs up instantly. It's gonna get into heavy flag positioning. Oh, look at that. Funny little Crusader. It's shooting Lumberjack up at Thomas Shelby, but it needs to worry about the Rob. It's kind of fun to say, Rob. Lumberjack hitting and popping the magnet, squid pushing in. Without the magnet being able to shoot upwards in a straight line, squid might not get a chance against the Crusader. No. Crusader was too fast at turning, so the squid is taking this bet to re-engage. Pig coming in from behind, probably to keep up the pop on Rob, who's pushing aggressively into the bridge, above the bridge. Okay, now I'm saving. Pig a bit too close. Didn't expect the magnet to push them, counter push them so hard. Squid trying to help the magnet. The hit a mine? What was that? They had like a big hit mark on them. The squid almost double broken. Thomas Shelby's heavy flag is not ready. It could have maybe broken the armor if it had been really cool. Gun stamina Lumberjack, burst rounds, aiming straight up. Thomas Shelby is popped, but Pig is still in a bad position. He has to go forward and then hard rope to avoid the Rob from destroying everything on his ship. It does do just then, but it doesn't hide with that up. that aggressive fleet wants to get a kill. It realizes that's not feasible. It just goes even higher. It needs to avoid the heavy flag. Greasy Dream trying to point some Gatling at this Thomas Shelby. Thomas Shelby close to losing armor. Greasy Dream avoiding some of the Havachas. Most of it, in fact. Thomas Shelby about to lose armor. Will the life flag be ready? It's not ready. No, there it is. Oh, barely flying over the thing. Might not have been a one clip anyway. The Crusader was getting close to the life flag armor time. Pig now aiming at both ships. Long and Chavash and Thomas Shelby hit us into the Rub. That might be enough. The Squid might be able to pick it up here. The Squid gets hit by the Havacha. It's in the blind spot of the pilot. But it avoids most of the damage. Pig losing armor. Thomas Shelby just pointing flag at it. They know the ally's pop is breaking. This is Crusader. The Squid has to be fast or the ally's gonna be gone like that. The Squid does get it just before the Crusader loses armor. Rub still cruising. It has been cruising. Boy, is it cruising. It's going into the Squid laser going at it. They don't trust the Poon, no, they just want to run. It's fair, but the Squid just does not have a banshee there. It has a light flag, so it's just gonna be chilling. Big chilling, pointing Gatling flag at it. To get around the rock that messes up the light flag. Very nicely done. Crusader's still peeking around with the lumberjack. It's going fast. But they don't quite get the shot here. They're losing the spawn even through the clouds. It's Crusader see it. Is it again? I was trying to spot it with the rangefinder. Theme still aggressive. Thomas Shelby gets spotted. They're all really high. The Pig has wisely decided to go back on the floor where it's most safe. Lumberjacking straight up. The Squid is in the sky ceiling and there is more sky ceiling to go. The Squid could be safe. It does get a pound, but the hit is Lumberjack pointing right at everything. Not really sure what the ships are shooting at. Light was going into the Thomas Shelby, but everything else into the magnet. Again, they're splitting the fire. I don't know if they know what they're doing, but they're doing it and they're succeeding because the magnet is broken. The Squid is fine. Magnet's gonna get popped again. They are backing up. They're trying to get a good shot. That's why they get far away. Get some better gunlocks. Thomas Shelby, if it goes forward, it gets double focus. It gets double focus by both of them. Yeah, the Squid gets a free shot. So it has to back up to its ally because only its ally can protect it from the Squid. It's really like locked into their ally's positioning. Thomas Shelby shooting, trying to harvard the Squid. The Squid outside the map on the way, losing some engine and some HP on the engines. Minotaur laser not quite getting the Squid. Thomas Shelby losing armor. Pig is too free. This farm animal is running rogue. With a Dream turning around. It does have a drift solo turn. It's a bit slower, but it's still fast. It's also still a Squid on top of drift. So they're double teaming the Rob now. Thomas Shelby is popped. I wonder if they popped themselves with hydrogen. Wasn't paying attention. Squid getting free Gatling on the Thomas Shelby. What's the engine looking like? Still full, but they need to get moving. They just need to get Rob. Rob has decided to just completely go. They try to flank the Crusaders, it seems like, but because they were spotted the entire time, the Crusader can just avoid it and fly forward. They're gonna take the risk because they're allies shooting the Crusader. If they're also shooting the Crusader, they're gonna break the Crusader, and then something is gonna hit it. Rob really should have just dug it down back there, trying to keep the Squid off the ally so the ally can focus the Crusader more easily, but instead they will die now. Light flag hitting. They survived! No, they died to the Gatling. Or Lumberjack hit it, I'm not entirely sure. Something killed it. Congratulations to the Glow Water Research Expedition in a glorious 5-2! The only one of the day! Wow! Phenomenal. It's much more one-sided than I expected it to be. They did 200 entire, even when they lost kills, they still had the advantage there.